despite everything that they have done, despite Netflix, despite all the attacks, the king so generously reportedly invited them, and has still invited them, to their coronation. 3 olive branches, and we were all waiting to see what their response would be. We would have thought, the death of a much-loved member of the family would provide the great occasion for this reconciliation and the accession of the king, a time to actually think about what your priorities are. But instead we had this, as I've said yesterday to somebody, this nuclear strike by the Sussexes on the royal family with the Netflix documentary, and now this more targeted nuclear strike again on the Prince and Princess of Wales, if reports are to believe specifically, and perhaps also on Queen Camilla, which is a red line for the king. So certainly, if they want reconciliation, I don't know whether he went to a finishing school or a charm school, but how to win friends and influence people wasn't on their reading list, I would imagine.
OK, well, Rafe, for starters, Happy New Year to my friend. Great to see you again. 2 interviews coming up. The first one on ITV, Tom Bradby. Harry's known him for a long time, so I think he'll get an easy ride there. And then secondly, the Anderson Cooper exclusive stateside. We're expecting more of the kind of Oprah Winfrey, hand-wringing. They won't get grilled, will they? This will be a nice little soft ride for Harry.
That's right. So these 2 interviews have been agreed. These will probably be the only 2 television interviews. There'll be a newspaper interview as well. No serialization. But these, as you say, are with 2 very sympathetic interviewers. Tom Bradby from ITV, very respected. He's known the Duke since the 1990s. And, of course, he was the one who released that documentary in 2019, which first broadcast information about Meghan's health concerns. So a very safe pair of hands there. Now, it's interesting. I haven't seen much coverage of this, but ITV was supposed to have produced the King's Christmas message last month. And for mysterious reasons, the palace axed ITV and gave the job over to the BBC, even though it was ITV's turn on this rota. It goes between Sky, BBC and ITV. No explanation was given as to why ITV lost the commission to produce the King's Christmas speech. Could it be because of this interview? We can only speculate.